Happy Children's Day. Today is June 1st, 2022. But I want to share one of the deepest painful lessons in my business life today. All the experiences are helping me to becoming a stronger person. This was happened in 2017, the year after my husband left me. I was alone with the 3 children. One of them were adopted. And I had not yet been recovered from the loss of my loved ones when another financial disaster came along. That was the deepest painful time of my life. The customer from America, I visited him in the United States that year, and he picked me up at the airport with a truck, and he did not take me to his company. A simple sandwich for lunch at a supermarket. I learned through conversation that he had been in a great financial difficulty for many years, and he was divorced with one child. He had not seen his 85-year-old father for over 30 years and was almost cut off from his relationship. The end client is called Home Depot Canada. Anyone in the market knows this customer. Usually, those customers will have a very long payment. They are very large supermarket. So my customer and the supermarket, their payment is 60 days after shipment. Now we were LC at site. You may wonder how letter of credit can make an unexpected financial problems, as letter of credit is one of the safest payment in international trade. We had to confirm all the documents to be submitted to the bank after the shipment with the customer. It took us nearly a month, and at that moment, my customer come to me and discuss with me that his payment were almost due, and if we could let him pay after he received the payment from his customer. So I was considering, because a letter of credit should have more bank charges, and he has the financial difficulty. And we already cooperated for the 3 years right now. So I was lowered my caution and agreed with him to let him pay after he received the payment and disregarding the letter of credit. But by the time to pay, he started to write an email to us that the products have defectives, but there is no photo to prove. We have made a telephone call to Home Depot main office to verify that there is no problem with the product quality. And Home Depot also make a very strict inspection before the shipment. We discussed this matter again, but with no results. It took a very hard time for our team to finish this order. From the mold making itself, he could not afford to pay for the mold charge and asked me to help him to pay in advance, plus the goods payment, which is worth almost millions. It seems very easy now to write this case now at the moment, but at that time it was really very desperate indeed. I look at my kids with a really empty mind, wondering how I'm going to raise them up and how the company is going to survive. The supplier did nothing wrong. They need to receive the full payment. We did not have that much cash flow at that time. So I had to sell my house and pay off the goods and the employees' salary on time and raise up the children. Sometimes I sat alone in my car and crying desperately. Why would this happen to me? We tried so hard to do a good job and to do a good product, helping him so much. And how could he do this to me? As I recall now, based on his financial situation and the way he treated his elders, I should have stopped working with such people. A large part of the reason for his situation is because of his bad characters. This experience almost bankrupted my company. Although every setback makes me growing up, but such experiences is really too critical, and we should be avoided as far as possible in our life. I would like to conclude by saying that actually everywhere in the world is the same. There are people with the good and the bad characters. Personality should be always the first thing to be considered in any corporation. And I have learned another lesson that we have to stick to the principles in business. I was hurted, but I determined that I need to speak up with the characters and integrity of my company and China. Keep my passion and kindness and make all the present experiences for all the people who work with us. With very hard efforts in these years of all our members, my company has survived finally and continue to grow now. But at the same time, we have decided that no matter how others are treated us, we still maintain our business philosophy. Keep helping and integrity. Continue to do our best to serve every friend who have the chance to cooperate with us. To be one of the most reliable company in China. I hope my experience can give you some reminders and make your business life in the future more smoother. So if you want to start working with China, or you are just looking for a reliable partner in China, of course, you also have the integrity to do so. Please give yourself a chance to save my contact information for future use, to contact us at any time. You are safe doing business with us. Thank you very much to watching the video, and this is Trudy, Trudy, the president of Yoho Furniture, with over 20 years in garden furniture exporting business. Wish you good and becoming better and the best as always. Thank you.